Okay, now I need to find myself. People need to know the face. Mpura. Yes, they know Mr. Bedtime Story, and stuff, but people wanted to know the face. Which Mpura.
Hey.
Go, fella.
I need your help with something. I got a guest coming in, man. I need something special for him.
So what does he like?
He's a sweet guy, a bit tangy, but he's got a bit of a kick, you know what I'm saying?
Sweet. I got you. I'll hit you up with the cognac sour.
Cognac sour?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm always honored and privileged to be sitting with the trailblazers of this industry I call entertainment. And today I'm sitting with a very close friend of mine, someone that I admire, someone that I adore. He goes by the name of Mpura, and he's I'll let him describe himself.
Mpura also known as Mr. Bedtime Stories. You told it?
I think that's the best way. Mpura, on social media, so it's tag, yo, Mpura's gonna be the hardest thing, or Mpura is one of the dopest artists that I'm surrounded by, or whatever. And everyone always asks the same question, Mpura, post a picture so we can see who's Mpura.
Yeah.
Why have you've been this ghost? Why have you come into this game as this ghost? I mean, I know your personality, I know exactly you are, but you came into this game as a ghost. People just knew the name, but they don't know the face.
Yeah. The thing is, the game I funu papel, the game funu we funde il, and I think in funde it came when I was still in the fashion industry. Do you know those graduation gowns? Bas busy Mpura. So when I started doing fashion, I created amayembe, those long ones. So everyone used to say, "Hey, ufake Mpura, and be one." So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me come up with a brand, Ibizo Mpura Designs, and my name will be Mpura. Skating hambi pre.
Moving.
Yeah. I know the concept, I know what I'm trying to do, but people are like, Mpegeni. And it's good when more humble and everyone is looking at you. Back here in. You're like, guys still sleeping, we'll catch up later. Then I rock the music level.
Because I remember you from the fashion days, and I didn't think there was this hidden talent of music.
Yeah.
I just remember from seeing you at Fashion Week, seeing you in the fashion circles, seeing the looks that you guys were doing, that you were pulling off. And I was like, who is this guy? I want to know what he does. And even for myself, the first day that we were in studio together, you were coming with the hottest flows.
Yeah.
On that day, I'm not gonna say you were better than everyone. I wouldn't say that because everyone does their work. But that day you were coming with all the hottest flows. You were coming with maybe like 5-6 flows.
Yeah.
And Mpura came from fashion, and now he's developed into this music phenomenon.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, was this part of the plan the whole time, or was it something that you just stumbled upon?
So Tumelo, there's a guy called Tumelo, Mr. Jazzy.
Mr. Jazzy.
Yeah. So besfunda C2 since like grade 8. And Miss Hamba, I think after matric, he was like, I need someone who's gonna help me. There's a lot going on. Music, I'm a bookings. It's okay, cool. Yeah, I can pull through and be like a road manager if it's fine. So then there was Jay's Disciples. I was a road manager for Jay's Disciples. Oh yes, studio, mamela machita. Mfunda into K-Sharp, so. Then there was this one time in Josiah in studio. It's like in Donna, beat, I'll give it. I think that song Ilanga. Ilanga, you show, Nimbin. I was like, I see. Then after recording, it's like, on your story, in Donna, Marafun Gusishu. Like, Miss Coninto, Oifili Lagu, and I will find Kulum. So
from going to that, I'm getting that you are someone who just wanted to be creative the whole time.
Yeah.
So when Mr. Jazzy says, come through, I'm putting together a situation here with Jazzy Disciples, you only happy with the fact that you're going to be a road manager? You were happy with that?
I was actually happy to get my event in and looking at the crowd. You know, Mohamba, sister took rock, and everyone's like, these are the guys. These are the guys. But now I'm like, switch big at me, but this is the guy. Yeah. So I was like, me and Ben I'm like Landy Rider, Landa in making sure, talk to the promoter. I loved it. But this kind of Hammer was like, mele ukhule manje. Into nje mele utshela ukuthi uyayithanda uyafuna ukuyenza hamba uyenza.
So would you say to yourself that it is actually important to actually just get into that space just to see what's happening?
Yeah.
And learn from the guys around?
Yes, definitely. Because without kube angitholanga leya platform, I think I'll still be going to fashion weeks. Not that fashion week ngiyekile, but it was going to be fashion weeks. You know, fashion, the problem about fashion iyakudepressa.
Kanjani?
Mele style sakho singapheli. Like fashion and style akusinto yowane. So mina benokudepressa ukuthi sengisifakile iskate. What's next? And I need to come up with something.
Just then to rock them.
Yeah, then I came up with an idea ukuthi let me tell stories ngento engizigqokile. But now it switches up when I jump to the music industry. I'm able to tell stories with music. Everything I say with music, it's a story I'm venting out to. Ubabushiya umama nezingane ezifo, umama vela phelela umsebenzi, that's a story. Abo VSOP, inganekwane, that's a story. I started doing my first verse ku VSOP, inganekwane. So I'm telling a story. The last things we will music, I'm gonna say it's the end. So inganekwane is story. That's the beginning.
But don't you think the pressure is the same in terms of in fashion, like you're saying, Fanulu must pull out another combo, must do something else crazy. It's only been, I would say, you would look at it in years, but I would say maybe it's only been a year.
Yeah.
I mean, since the Jazzy Disciples released that song, maybe a year and a half.
Yeah.
It's only been a year.
Yeah.
But you don't feel that same pressure of the next one I have to do something bigger. The next one we have to do something that's gonna get them more.
Yeah.
Gonna get more attention.
The thing is now I'm getting a shower writer's block. That's where I saw Gucci. Dog, now you're coming now. Coming. Ingqondo yami ivalekile angisena magama and I'm sitting there, I'm like, it's tough now. Now they're gonna rock me now. So bengenzani, I was waiting for everyone. But rock. Okay, verse yako. Okay, there's a direction now. Okay, let me jump on. Let me write something very healthy. Rock. Impressioning like it's even like ngizoyenza example now. Performing after you, it's something else. You need to come up with something. Riky to perform. Chief, stinga something. Yeah, Mpura uzoyenzani. Mfana mina ntwana ngiphuzisa abantu utshwala la. I rock them. Angigibela ipika or what?
But it's crazy that you say that because I don't look at it that way. I never look at it that way. Even when I'm with Begzin. I know Begzin when we're setting up to do a show.
Yeah.
We are actually more stressed about what we're gonna do. Even if we're the first people that's about to jump, we must just like, hey, Begzin, which one is this one?
Yeah.
Are they rocking them the left? I'm fully baby crowd, man. I'm asking Begzin, hey, Begzin, is it rocking?
Yeah.
Must we rock them? So it's always interesting. Most after I perform, you've got to also now think of what must happen.
Yeah. And be like,
it's because I'm so rude. I didn't even offer you anything to drink. I think I've got something special for you. I don't know what I'm gonna call this one. I'm gonna call it the Mpura special.
The Mpura special.
This is the Mpura special.
Not the normal one.
No, it's not the normal one. But I think let me just get it over here for you. We're cooking this one. We prepared something for you. Mpura special then. Thank you. So even the VSOP video, I think that treatment that we put together, I was scared that we wouldn't want to act it out or play out what we were playing out.
Yeah.
But I think when we wrote that treatment, I was actually writing the treatment for you. And the role that you played in that video in the church, it was so important because I see you now as a fashion person and a musician.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing you as a character that's able to captivate people.
Yeah.
People get excited when they see you. I don't know if they know you or if they've been with you before at a jam, but people get very excited when they see you. What's the key to that aspect of your personality that
like I used to bengihamba ama-camp nabo Mpilo hamba ama-camp Tina Outreach Christian Club bengihamba wona. So I used to be that funny guy ngithanda nje hlekwe nje kube mnandi even if like senze into wrong manje ngeke uzokwata the whole day and stuff, which is why I came up with an idea here, bedtime stories. The last time I went live for the bedtime story, I had like 7K views. Angifuni into ezofika ekhanda lami ethi we can't go live, we need money for this, we need brands for this. Lento leziyazela zinesikhathi sazi ukuthi okay sharp, there's a brand that wants to help you money budget so they can see like when you go live you've got a good follower.
And that's important. That's important with collaborations, especially when you are on a run where people are accepting your energy, you're putting your energy out there, they're taking it in, and you want to work with people because you want to work with people. You're not working with them just because it's about money or something. You want to actually create something dope. Yeah. There's so many people now, especially because it looks like abantu bathole izinto ngokulula because the internet is open. Sometimes what people see on the internet is it happening quickly. They're not seeing the process of actually putting it together. And
it's actually like imnandi process. Like in the mnandi process.
Number 1 record in the country, Umsebenzi Wethu. That song is special because this song has been number 1 for the past 2 months. Yeah. And it's a real testament of how you guys work together, because for us, the public listening to the track and enjoying the vibe, we just want to know, how does it come to be that you guys are so great at making such beautiful collaborations?
C5, we sinengcondo efanayo, like we love Sithanda Kwaito, but that song, the concept was everyone bekavuleka inhliziyo kuyo, everyone whatever you're going through now ikhiphele kule culo. Usho I think no big uke wayenza hlala athi we've made it, this is the one. So that song was the one, it's still the one even now.
5 vocals on 1 track to make it sound like it's one piece. It's not an easy thing to do.
I feel like we asikafiki la sifuna ukuba khona, and I feel like we can still like do the very same thing esiyenze la. Sonke C5 asazini celebrity. We just came here to make music. Izilele came out, it was a hit. Mabajabula abantu VSOP ulazi azimenshina zonke. It's the very same thing. Njengale culo Impilo yase-17, I was venting out. There's people that I'm helping there. It's not about always putting out my crave style. Uzofika ijuni kubande but lockdown. Need something very spiritual. Umuntu ozohlala endlini athi, okay, I can't pray, but this guy uqeda ukufaka iprayer eculweni. This is actually helping me.
Helping other people through the music.
Yes.
It's not just something just to make people rock. It's also for something for people to sit back and listen to and say, we're all maybe in the same boat. Maybe we're all in the same position.
Yeah. I thank God for creating someone ofana na Mr. Chezi kamlethe empilweni ukuthi ngize ngibe lapha. Not here for isikhathi eside. I want to mesengiyakho. People should feel ukuthi usasekhona. Which is why ngizitshela njalo. Need to wake up and drink the coffee, stop smelling it.
Wake up, drink the Remy, and stop smelling it. That's going to be my new tagline. Mpura, just for a final question for you. What would be the perfect picture of success, knowing what you and your guys have been through to create what the country has invested in now, the country is believing now? What would the final picture of success mean?
That is success. Those people basebenzile for me. Yes, I do have friends, I do have, but me personally, I'll be fine. But I need to receive a call. Let's have lunch like Perry's fastest boy. Now I'm gonna be a bit savage. When you look at iTunes, like, that's the only guy who has Mpura phezulu.
Mpura, thank you for coming through today. I wish you the best, and I wish the whole team the best. You guys, I think, are the perfect example of what we here have been trying to communicate, is that without a team, without building together, we really can't even reach half of the dreams that we want to reach. Mpura.
For inspiration, thank you for, shout out to Remy Martin, not the normal one. But yeah, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for inspiring us all the time. Siyabonga.